Hi, this is mostly going to be directed at the police department downtown Grand Rapids, and I'm hopeful that you see this, but you might not. I understand. And I'm really having a lot of pain and hurt because of how it's been treated by you guys. I feel like I'm not getting heard and I'm not getting validated in what I've been doing. And I've been trying to actually do the right thing. And I've been trying to get this guy off the freaking street, and you're not helping me at all. And I don't know what else to do, but I know he's going to molest another child. And I have to do everything in my power to make sure that that doesn't happen because I couldn't before when I was a little girl. And, I've always had this guilt inside of me that I didn't do enough. And some other little children got molested. And I don't want that to happen again because I know what it's like. And you guys took 4.5 years to get me. And this is wrong. He keeps getting out and he keeps molesting kids. And you guys don't do a freaking thing about it. You don't lock him up for good. There should be a limit to how much somebody can molest somebody. He even molested me and it was just not added on there. So far, at least 5 children he's molested. And possibly my brother too, more than likely. So that's 6. So 6 of us, and he's still out and again. And who knows what he's done now. And who knows how many other people he molested that you guys didn't catch on to. He's done armed robbery. He's done a lot of nasty stuff. He's a sicko, a pervert, and a creeper. And he should be off the freaking street. And it's very unsafe when people like that are there. And he's been harassing and stalking me. I know he's on my social media stuff. I don't know 100% who he is, but I have my inclinations because of things that was said. And so, yeah, he's still trying to be obsessed over me. And I was one of the ones that he got away with. So that's why he's gonna forever harass me until you guys get him off the street again. And he may very well have even done something to our car. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so I can't really say 100%, but I just have my feeling. It's a gut feeling that somebody that got upset at me did something to vandalized our car the other night, within a couple nights ago, because the last time we went out and did some errand, there wasn't any graffiti on our car, and now there is. So it's somebody that got upset about something I said or something that's happened and within the last couple days, and that was one of the things was him, because I'm telling people the truth about things in my life, and I have a right to. It's called freedom of speech. And if it involved me, then it's my life. And the other person dealt with it too, so it's their life too. But you guys really need to up on your quality and how much you guys are willing to actually investigate things, and don't just like half-ass it. Don't just push me around and like give me the runaround, because I'm getting sick of it. I've already been on the phone. I've already been to the police department itself. I sat there for an hour, and then they told me I could go home and somebody would call me. And it's been over a week, and I've yet to get a phone call. So I'm waiting here, and I'm wanting you guys to get in touch with me so that I actually can get this whole thing started and situated, and we can figure this out. Because I've been trying to get records. I've been trying to do this and that. You guys want to know addresses, but you black out the stuff. How was I supposed to know when I was a little toddler what the address was? I don't know. You guys gave me the paperwork and you scratch out the names, you scratch out the freaking location or any actual decent details that could help you out. And then you wonder, you ask me what happened and this and that. I was a child. I wouldn't know. and you guys would know. So it's on you. It's on you all to do the right thing and investigate and look into this. Because something's going on. And I'm getting sick and tired of not knowing my own life. It really has been something that's been so deeply rooted. And everybody tells me I don't need to know. Yes, I need to know. Yes, that's one of the first steps of healing. Is to know your life. If you can't know your own freaking life, then how the hell are you supposed to heal? For real. Like, people need to wake up to that. I'm sick of being the only one thinking I have to do that. I have to do that. I have to go back to those places that you all just shuffled me around in. You ruined my freaking whole mentality. I have a mental disorder. I have mental issues because of my past. And yeah, it does involve the past. You can't run from that. You have no idea how messed up my life has been. And sadly, it started in the first 4.5 years. When I would go to the hospital, time and time again. I'd have this happen, I'd have that happen. I'd be bit by a dog or a kid, or punched in the gut by a grown-ass man at Dégagés. Yeah, I had a lot of crap happen, and I have records, medical records, showing my proof of all the crap that I've had. Back when I was little, I had scabies. I had serious malnourishment. My hair was falling out. My teeth were rotten because my mom wouldn't help me brush my teeth. And I slept in the bed with her, and she would have me beg for food. That's all the stuff that happened when I was little. And now I'm realizing that there might have been a reverend involved, because that's what you guys said on your little police report. That Fred, because I don't give a shit, I'm going to say his freaking name, basically said that a reverend dropped him off. So basically some reverend just dropped me off at a molester's house. Okay. A normal reverend would not do that, so obviously this was a sicko. One of those odd sicko ones that nowadays we're realizing will sit there and actually have sexual interactions with their little children that are little boys and stuff. Yeah, it was probably one of those sick pervs is the guy that did that to me. And he also was part of the guy that gang raped my mom. And she was gang raped as well. And so, yeah, she probably was okay with this weirdo, sicko past reverend getting with her kid, too. Because she didn't know any better. She thought he was a man of the cloth. That's not a man of the cloth. That's a sicko. And I'm tired of hiding all of my truths, I'm just tired of it. This is my life, and that's why I'm the way I am, people. There's always a reason people are the way they are. Never just think that they're just born that way. No. You go through crappy ass experiences, and yeah, I might be strong seeming to some people, but inside I feel very, very vulnerable and very weak. And there's moments that I wish I was just dead, I get nowheres. Nobody cares that I've been hurt. Nobody cares that anything bad happens to me in my life. I just think I should just get over it, or, I was adopted, so I should just be perfectly fine. No, my life was not perfectly fine. I'm never going to be perfectly fine. It's just not what happens. Because you get taken away doesn't change the facts. And it didn't change the facts that you all didn't help me for that long. It just let me keep going back. And I even told that freaking nurse that I was being beat with a belt. And I saw my paperwork, and they still just sent me home. What kind of person does that? Knowing that somebody's been that badly hurt, and they're coming to you, and they're a child, and they're scared. You don't even care. This is why I have the pain and the issues I have. And I don't think it'll ever go away. And I know I'm never gonna get help. And maybe till my next life. But at least I'm bringing out my truths, and as the first step, at least I'm willing to own up to what my life has been. I'm willing to be real with you. And some more people need to freaking do in this freaking world. I'm serious. It's not my mental illness saying that. It's for real. Our world needs to freaking seriously change and actually be better people. And not just do as I say, not as I do. Freaking lead. A real leader is the one that says it first. And that's where I'll end at that, because Grand Rapids Police Department, do the right thing.